What's up, tribe, man? I appreciate y'all rocking out with me, man, with the small amount of viewers. I really appreciate that. And for y'all taking the time to watch the video. So let's get into it, right? So I want to talk about the Lone War video. I honestly didn't want to do that video, because I didn't want to glorify that hood shit. But no matter what genre your background is, your occupation even is, whether it's corporate, psychological warfare, mental warfare, primitive warfare, it's all the same spirit. It's all an evil spirit, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it, right? So I didn't honestly want to do that because I didn't want to glorify the street culture, but that's my truth. That's where I come from. And I mean, that's my background. So rock out with me. Because like I said, the energy's still the same. Now, I mean, there's different occupations, if you will. But it's principles that I took with me when it comes to that sleazy life that I was in, that gritty life that I was in, right? And I'm going to say the principles that it took with me. So I jumped off the porch at an early age. You understand the most evil and righteous ways about you early on. You understand the dualistic nature of you. I think, the quote-unquote hood nigga is very, very misunderstood because he learned on at an early age his dualistic nature of him. Whether he realized this consciously or unconsciously. You know what I'm saying? So I jumped off the porch at an early age, man, and I seen the most brutalest, ugliest, evilest ways of men. I seen the most brutalest, ugly, and evil ways about myself, but I also learned the most righteous ways about myself in the same instance. So when you see the evils of mankind, it wakes you up real quick, like let you know shit ain't a game. Like, you know what I'm saying? So as I jumped off the porch, man, and I learned these evil ways about mankind, and you start getting different perspectives on the world. I never had social media. This is the first time this year I ever got social media. And the reason why I never got social media is because when social media was at its peak, I never had like Facebook, none of that shit, Instagram, none of that shit. And the reason why is because when social media was at its peak, I seen how other men would disrespect other men. You know what I'm saying? And I never liked that shit, bro. I never liked that shit. That shit made me cringe, yo. You know what I'm saying? I never liked that shit. Like, and this is what I will say. If you, and I'm speaking in general terms, if the shoe fit, wear it. Like, you know what I'm saying? But if you a man and you disrespecting men online for whatever fucking stupid ass clout or whatever reason, you know what I'm saying? You truly never been in no violent situation. You truly never experienced true violence because you don't have respect for violence, because how you did, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be behaving that way. You understand what I'm saying? Like, now I mean, and I see men online, grown men, like, now I'm saying, like motherfuckers who you wouldn't think be on this shit. And I'm speaking in general, arguing with each other like fucking bitches, like, now I mean, and just going back and forth with each other like women. And I just never wanted to be a part of that energy. You know what I'm saying? So I would say that if you and I see other men, like, you know, they brag about their things, they material, like fucking high school kids and shit, bragging about the shit they got. This is a principle I learned when I was behind the wall, when I was in prison. When it comes to men, going in prison, it don't matter if you stole fucking deodorant out of CVS, or if you Jay-Z or fucking Obama. When you're in prison, it's a hierarchy. And the hierarchy is death. The hierarchy is violence, motherfucker. So your little punk ass title, your women, your girls, your money, it don't matter. It don't hold no weight when you're in a raw essence and raw energy of men among men. And I'm pretty sure military men can relate when it comes to that. Because it don't matter in their arena neither. I mean, although the occupations is different, a battleground is a battlefield. I think they shit more brutal, but necessarily it's the same energy. That shit don't matter. You feel me? And that principle let me know that it's not a piece of pussy. It's not a amount of money. It's not a punk ass entitlement you could truly put on manhood. You understand? You know what I'm saying? And that's a principle I took with that. You understand what I'm saying? So, moving forward, right? One thing I'm starting to realize like about America, it seems like the more trinkets and toys and stupid shit that they give us, it divides us more. If you look back in the past, it's like we was together. When we went through segregation, we were together. It's like the more grief we go through, the more shit we go through, it brings that love. And going through the street shit, I understood that one. That's another principle I took with me. Real shit like that, when you in the mix like that, and you going through real gritty times like that, you're going through real war and real beef, and shit get thick, it brings that love, it brings that grief, it brings that togetherness, you know what I'm saying? And that's a principle I took with it. And I'm looking at America, and I'm like, yo, it's like the more shit they give us as an individual, it's like you got a false sense of that, but you don't truly have that. And you start to cherish when you go through shit like that, when you go through the real beef like that, a real war, you cherish them relationships around you. They're sacred to you. You know what I mean? You hold that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you hold that brotherhood, them bonds you made in warfare and beef and real shit. You know what I'm saying? And it seems like the more they give us in America, it's like the more trinkets they give us, is like the more divided is. Like, you know what I mean? Because you got a false sense of entitlement, because you got some fucking stupid shit that really don't have no value to it. You know what I'm saying? And it seemed like in the past we were more together. That's what I'm trying to say. You understand what I'm saying? And I see, I'm not a politician, but I see in America, everybody talk about the BRICS thing, everybody talk about this. Now I pay attention to what they do so I could pivot, you know what I mean, make certain moves and pivot myself properly for whatever the fucking stupid ass plans they got for us, because motherfuckers ain't gonna do shit about it anyway. And this is what I want to say. If you believe that them motherfuckers are united, all them heavy hitters from different countries are divided and they beefing with each other, you really don't know what this shit about then. Now I ain't saying I know everything, but one thing I do know, I know them motherfuckers are united. And they give you the illusion to make you think that they're not. And they divide us at every fucking cost. At every fucking cost. With this little stupid ass gender war shit. This little stupid ass motherfucking FBA, African versus America bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All that shit is fucking stupid to me. And the only one who benefit off of it is dumb. Like, I mean, it don't make no fucking flowers grow with us. And it costs them to benefit. All that racism shit, that shit is fucking gay, bro. It's stupid at this point. Because at the end of the day, we still all going through the same thing as individuals. And the interesting thing to me is, we all truly want the same thing. We want love. We want wealth. We want family. We want togetherness. But we can't, you know what I'm saying, operate on that fashion. But, and I just wanted to really, really hop on here and say that shit real quick. Like, you know what I'm saying? And to the real G's out there, whether you military or whether you from the hood or whether you went to war with motherfucking corporate motherfuckers and you a white collar motherfucker who went to war psychologically. Don't forget them stripes that you went through and them relationships that you made. Cause hold tight to them relationships, because the way it seemed like, now I'm saying, the way it seemed like things are going, it seemed like you would never really rub shoulders with the motherfucking that old school vibe. You know what I mean? So I just want to get out of here, and I just wanted to say that, man. And we go through phases as men. We go through our warrior phase. You know what I'm saying? We go through our kingship phase. Spiritual. But every warrior got a lover in them. Stay tuned for that, man. I'll catch y'all on the next one.